Hey, Betty Nation, thank you for joining me. I am DMB and you are listening to a daily later back. So far, so good this week. We've had 3 from 3. We've got a brilliant strike record recently. I believe that, last week we only had one losing horse, 1-1. I think it was around about 6-1, which let the week down. But apart from that, we've been having a phenomenal strike rate and we've been also having some great prices as well. Yesterday's maintained that 7-2 shot. Never really looked like winning at all and did the business for us. So we've got a daily later back for you guys today. Just before I get into that, I do want to say we've had it confirmed by developers and the video man that Later Donkeys training video will be live on the 2nd or 3rd. I can't remember which. It's a Monday anyway in June. Sorry it's taken so long. We are making sure that it is done for that date, and the reason why it's that date is because it will be housed on our website for all members in the members area, and you can watch it in there. The website's all getting revamped, redeveloped, etc. So that will be available to members on the 2nd or 3rd. And just to let you know how good it is, I did it yesterday. I traded an hour and a half in the morning and then half an hour in the evening, and I made 255 quid. I'm not saying that everybody will do, by the way. I've got to make it clear that not everybody's going to make money. Obviously, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is just giving you a strategy. But like any strategy, it takes work, time, effort, discipline, etc. So it doesn't mean you're definitely going to win or anything like that. Please don't think that, because it's not a magic money tree. It is difficult. There's no doubt about it, by the way. You have to work at it. So please understand that. Please don't make me think, please don't, I don't know, I just don't want to come across like, oh, this is a magic formula, this is course, and it's like anything in life can work, but you have to do the work yourself. You have to ultimately put in the time and effort to utilize it, to understand it, to make it best fit for you. And so this is no different. It just helps you. It shows you a way that is profitable for somebody. I'm not saying it's even profitable for me yet, because it's a very, very low data that I've had so far. But we know it definitely works for Later Donkey, and he's been polite enough and nice enough to share it with us. So hopefully you guys enjoy it anyway. Right, let's have a look at this. And by the way, if you do, we aren't actually, I was going to say come on the waiting list, etc., but we are actually doing the waiting list until the new site is live. So, because we've got a new format, a new way of doing everything. So, I'll be giving you, I know loads of people have emailed me, but I'll be giving you the email list as soon as the new site is live, the waiting list, sorry. Anyway, I don't want to go on too much. So today, how did I find my in-play trades? Well, these are what I think are low-hanging fruit. There's so many this evening. It's low-hanging fruit, slowly away, miss break, 4 runs, 50% and over. And so the last 4 runs, 50% and over. So what we can do here is really, really good, because we can, if a horse isn't slowly away, we can just cash out. We can just take our profit, take a small loss, whatever it may be. So these are relatively easy strategy to make. So we don't have to stay in the market if we don't want. There was one yesterday which was slowly away, actually won the race, but the price only went up to 4s or something, 4.5, and I had my stop lot, I had my exit in about 6s or 7s, and it didn't obviously hit it. And so what I did was I just moved it down. The market didn't bounce as much as I thought it would be, so I took £16 profit. Simple as that. You don't have to stay until your exit. You can change your exit depending on how the race has been run. And so it's low-hanging fruit for me. I really do believe that in-play trading is the, I don't know, it's, for me anyway, it's the best way to make money online, on Betfair, on the exchanges, is in-play trades. We're betting on the direction of a price rather than the actual outcome of a race. But again, it's all about discipline as well. Right, so I went slowly away, miss break, last 4 runs, 50% and over, and came to this one as well. This one's got a good chance of being a later back. Here we go, 805, friendly advice, and it last run at Beverley. Actually won the race, but went up to 15.5. In-play low was 1.01, obviously because it won the race. And yeah, just a really nice animal with for later backs, slowly away, like I said. Here we go. Towards rear, switched on outer, slowly into stride, soon prominence, a score of 3. Dwelt, held up, in touch, chase leaders. So last 2 of the last 3 runnings, this horse dwelt or was slowly away. So that picked up my interest. So let's have a look at this horse. And I've got to be quick because of the time, so I don't like these being too long. And also Zach will be coming down, so I'll drink my cup of tea. Can't beat a cup of tea in the morning, can you? Right, friendly advice, Beverly. Let's have a look. Stall 8. There it is. So, I don't think that was slowly away or anything like that. It was just, now, this is where it's lost its position a little bit. This is where it's gone up in price. It wasn't particularly slowly away, but all of a sudden, the race is unfolding before it, and going probably a little bit, the race is probably going, people, they didn't expect it maybe to be that far back at this point. But it's not panicking, no issues whatsoever. Joe Fannin, of course not, he's not an excellent jockey. Travelling very, very nicely, but I believe it would have already been out of this position because of how far it was in the rear. Look, at Beverly trying to stall 8, it's a bit difficult. Interesting that this horse has still travelled well throughout the race. This is where it's obviously gone up in price as well. It just didn't look particularly like it's going to get there at that point. But interesting that, I'll turn that down. It's really, really interesting to me that this horse was slowly away, did travel well through the race, but still didn't. It still went up to 15.5 in running. I think it's fascinating. So there's a horse today. This horse is slowly away, and that will affect the market. And yes, it got there last time out, it travelled well, but it doesn't really matter if it got there for us or not. It doesn't really matter if it won or not. But all that matters to us is that it goes up in price early doors. And by the historical data we have, it looks like this horse does that. All right, Betting Nation, thank you so much for joining me. I am D&B, and I am off. I'll see you tomorrow morning. All right, guys, girls, bye-bye.